card mat. Now I've got a nice one for me, because basically I don't have to do nothing. It's you doing all the work. Well, I say you're doing all the work. I'm shuffling the cards at the moment and I'm going to be handling the cards. But basically, you're doing all the work. What I want you to do in a minute is pick 2 cards. I think the first way of doing it is I'll just dribble the cards and we'll just stop somewhere and take whatever we get to. So I'll just dribble the cards down and say we take that card there. I'll just give them another little shuffle. Oops. And another little shuffle, which is a bit better than that one. And I'll dribble them again. And you want to stop there. Okay. So we just got 2 random cards. 4 of spades, 9 of diamonds. I want you to remember the 2 cards, the 4 of spades and the 9 of diamonds, because we're going to get down and we're going to stick them into the packet. 4 of spades, 9 of diamonds. Remember them, because it comes in useful right at the end. Because if you don't remember what the cards are, we've got no hope in hell really, have we? Right, now, as I say, you're doing all the work. You know that the 4 of spades and the 9 of diamonds are somewhere in that pack. And all I'm going to do is start dealing the cards facing up onto the table. And anytime you like, you can say now. And we'll take the next card and we'll deal that facing down, won't we? So anytime you like, you can say now. You say now. Okay, so we'll put that one facing down. Now what I'll do is I'll carry on doing these facing up. And again, anytime you like, you can say now. Anytime you like. There's no rush. Got plenty of cards left. Anytime you think it's right, and that's going to be getting to your card. So you're saying now. Okay, so we'll put that one facing down. By the way, have you seen your cards as I've been dealing these facing up? Because I haven't. I've been watching pretty well on them, and I haven't seen it at all. I'll go a bit quicker. There's only 2 cards left. Queen of clubs and the 2 of hearts. So did you see your cards? Maybe not. Well, let's go through the cards quick. I would have spread them, but these cards are a bit knackered and they don't spread very well. And there's another one, and as you can see, there's no other facing down cards anywhere in there. Now let's go for a spread. And as you can see, there's no facing up cards anywhere in there in case you think I've been sneaky somehow. Right, so 2 cards we ended up with. What were your cards? 4 of spades. And if I'm right, I'll try and do that again. Here we go. 9 of diamonds. So, you found 2 cards. We lost 2 cards. Then you found 2 cards again. Told you were going to find your own cards. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to see how that's done, well, stay where you are. Well, I hope you enjoyed that performance. I'll very quickly run over the way it's normally done, because normally you only do it with 1 card. You get a card selected, it goes into the middle, and you control it up to the top. Catch your break underneath the 2 cards, the top 2 cards, then just cut them right to the bottom. So on the bottom you've got an indifferent card and then the selected card. Turn it face down and hold it in like an upside down biddle if you like, because you're going to do a glide move, which is just sliding that card back. So you take the first card, which is the bottom one, and you put that down face up, and then you just do your glide to get that 5 out of the way. And then all you're doing then is just pulling the cards above it and turning them over. But I think that looks a bit strange with you taking cards off the bottom. And then when they say, do you want that one? You put that face down and stay a card. That's the normal way of doing it. I've stepped it up slightly. You get 2 cards selected, whatever means you want to. 2 red 9s. Nice. You can easily remember them. And you get them and put them somewhere into the middle of the packet and show them. And as you're pushing them in, you need to get the 2 of them from there to the bottom in one go. I find it best pushing it to the side, keeping hold of this bottom corner with your thumb. I have done a tutorial on this anyway, so if you check through my other videos. And then all you're doing is just peeling them out and putting them straight down to the bottom. So I've just gone and got the 2 cards on the bottom. There's a couple of other ways you can do it. You can put them in, and as you put them in, push them and pull them over to this side. Oh, very messy. Pull them over to this side so you can just push them down a little bit further so that they actually, I'm losing them, there and there. I'm trying to be clever. I'll show you it again. You get the 2 9s, you get them into the pack. As you're pushing them in, you're pushing them over this way so that they're sticking out at this side, just so you can push them down a bit as you push them in at the back. That one went in a bit too far. Just so you can see you got the 2 cards sticking out the back. Obviously not that far. Then all you're going to do is get your thumb in between them and prise them apart as you push in, and that'll give you a break above one and a break under the other. And then all you got to do is cut that back to the table, cut that back to the table, cut that back to the table. That gives you one on the top and one on the bottom. Then just pinch the 2 cards and shuffle them to the bottom. So now you've got the 2 cards where you need them on the bottom. Then all I do is just keep taking cards off the top and turning them over. And I guess you know what's coming next. I do a bottom deal when they say now. So you're just taking the card off the bottom and putting that down. So I'm putting one of the chosen cards straight in. Then you just carry on taking off the top until they say stop. And again you do a bottom deal. And for all you're doing for the bottom deal is pinching the card between your little finger and your first finger, so you've got a good grip on them, and having your fingers in the way. Have a gap between your middle finger and your ring finger so that the middle finger on this hand can go right in there and touch that card right the way back there. So all you're doing, every time you do it, you want that finger to make contact with that bottom card as you pull that top card off. And when you come time to doing it, all you're doing is pushing that top card off, getting your finger on and sliding that out. Sliding that one back with your thumb as that comes out. Obviously you're doing it a bit quicker than that so you can't be seen. You don't want to be doing it like that so you can get spotted. You will have to pick your speed up on it. So when you're doing it, I took 2. When you're doing it just looks natural that you're taking it. It just looks like you're getting the card straight off the top and putting it down. And then you just carry on taking, in the same manner, taking more cards off, like that. And you can ask them if they've seen their card. If you want to save time, you can just pick the cards over, well, turn the cards over, sorry, and spread through to show. Now you've got 2 cards facing the wrong way in the deck. Number 1. I should realise I put them in very close to the top. And number 2. And then you just do your reveal that they've actually picked, that's the 2 cards that they actually picked at the start, if you see what I mean. Give it some practice, give it some welly. You can do it. I've got faith. Have fun, and I'll see you later.